Speeders and red light runners beware. A new bill making its way through the state Senate could send a ticket to your house if you're caught. Good evening and thank you for joining us on this Friday evening. I'm Beth Ward. Chris is off tonight. The law would enable cities and towns to install cameras on top of lights to enforce traffic laws and issue citations. Western Mass News reporter Audrey Russo joins us now live from Springfield with the very latest. Audrey?
I'm here at Liberty and Carew Street in Springfield, and this is just one of many intersections that Springfield police say they would like to see a traffic camera installed at should the bill pass.
Main and State, Dwight and State, all those streets, there's issues with cars running red lights.
Springfield police say there's a lot of intersections in the city that people treat like a game of red light, green light. Spokesman Ryan Walsh says the commissioner supports a new Senate bill, which, if passed, would allow municipalities to install traffic cameras over stoplights. Those cameras could capture photographic evidence and impose a fine for speeding more than 5 miles over the limit, running red lights, turning right on red illegally, and blocking bus lanes.
What it ultimately will do will help curb some accidents. I mean, that is kind of number one, keep the roads safer. And if this helps that in any little way, then that's what's most important.
The proposed bill calls for a fine of up to $25, but most offenses would not count towards determining car insurance surcharges. There could be a steeper punishment for offenses like car theft and blocking emergency vehicles. The bill would also not penalize drivers whose vehicles were partially over the stop line when the light changed from yellow to red.
Any concerns that might encourage people to speed up for yellow lights?
No, I think if you watch people, they do that already. I don't think, if anything, it's going to have a reverse effect.
Western Mass News spoke with City Councilor Orlando Ramos, who says he doesn't support the bill.
People have the right to face their accuser. When you're being accused by a traffic camera, is that a violation of the Sixth Amendment?
Because the bill would limit the number of stoplight cameras to 1 per 2,500 residents, Springfield would be allowed around 60 cameras. Ramos says depending on where those cameras are placed, he fears they could be used to target specific neighborhoods.
What are they going to do with the information that is gathered from putting cameras on the stoplights, and how are they going to use that information?
And another important thing to note, the fine will be sent to the home of the registered driver of that vehicle. So if you lend your car to your lead-footed friend, you could have to foot the bill. Live in Springfield, Audrey Russo for Western Mass News.